So while discussing this matter relating to the MTET, I would like to just bring it to the notice of this August House and also to the Minister in particular. So there is an instance. What has happened is in these border villages of the Mausanram constituency, border village of Ranikor, Langrin, and border village of Ramrai Jirngam. So there are Garo schools that are in existence, sir. And in these previous situations, there were those teachers who were teaching in the local dialects, sir. So now what has happened, sir, most of these teachers could not qualify in the MTET exam. Now these teachers, those vacancies, those schools are remaining vacant, sir, because there is no teachers to teach in the local language, sir. So in Mausanram constituency, we have 10 schools. In Ranikor, there are about 80 schools. And in Ramrai Jirngam, I think there are about more than 20 to 30 schools, sir, who used to impart the education in the local Garo language, sir. So that's why, sir, now I brought this notice to the of the minister. If some arrangement could be made immediately so that these schools do not have to close down because there's no more teachers there. So that's my issue, sir.
Sir, I have not seen the list. The result is out. I have not seen the list. Maybe there are some people of that committee who passed, then we'll surely post them there. So as of now, since the list is not there with me, I cannot reply. We'll look into it, sir.
No, sir, this matter cannot be taken it so lightly as the Honourable Minister is mentioning it, sir. So he said, I will see the list, I'll check the list. Sir, this is not the way. Sir, matter is serious. Schools have opened after this whole year of corona pandemic that the schools have closed. Now teachers could not qualify in MTET. Now you can't teach Khasi now in the Garo school, sir. Definitely a Garo teacher has to go. So if not an MTET, there's no MTET qualified teachers to go there. So therefore, those teachers who have not qualified, let them continue, sir, who are already there, and some kind of temporary arrangement could be made immediately, sir. We cannot wait to say we will examine and we shall see and all that, the way the minister is replying, sir.
Sir, we are very serious. Sir, it is easier said than done, sir, because what the Honourable said that we are not serious, I feel that there are multiple issues which we have to address, sir. What we didn't want, one problem will come after another. What we have to do, it may take some time, but I have assured the House that the MTET will be conducted again within a very short span of time. We try to expedite so that this issue could be solved once and for all, sir.
Sir, these schools cannot wait till the MTET results is over again for the fresh recruitment. Why can't the Honourable Minister understand my situation? I'm not talking only about for Mausanram, I'm talking for Ranikor, I'm talking for Ramrai Jirngam. There's so many Garo schools, they have to close down then, sir. Some immediate arrangement has to be done, sir. That's what I'm asking from the Honourable Minister, not that to wait till the MTET recruitment is completed, sir. Then that will take a whole year again. Then what will we do with the schools? Close down?
Sir, I have replied in length that rationalization of the teachers, whether free from one school to another, this process is on, sir. So to streamline the education system, because of this ad hoc thing, with so many ad hoc, then we land in this type of problem. Let us have a patience. Let us do that. Whatever we do, it is in consonance with the law of the land, and we could do. And moreover, the student committee also will be benefit, sir. Thank you, sir.
We can understand that financial problem being faced by the government, but then it is also important that yes, certain category of teachers, they are demanding for increasing the salary, and again, on the other hand, these kind of teachers, they are also giving their service, but then they are not being paid. Similar kind of service they are also giving, they are also rendering, but then they are not being paid. So it is very important.
Please put a question.
So, answer, in the private school, it is why the quality is more, because of the administration. Once it is provincialized, I don't know why, but the quality of the education goes down. That is why I think the government should take immediate measure to look into this matter to resolve this issue.
So, sir, quality education is very important for the future of our children. So we are always look into how to bring about the quality education in the school. So I'm very happy that the Honorable has also in the same page. We'll look into it how to move forward, sir.
Salin Esama.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to ask from the Honorable Minister whether there is any necessary study for the effectiveness of education intervention for the future plan of action as to diagnose, to understand the strength and weaknesses of the department. Why I'm asking this question is that it's the poorest of the poor people who goes to the ad hoc school, not the rich people. They go to the private school. That's why the toxicity always lies there. It's the poor people who always get discriminated. Even nowadays also we can see ad hoc teachers are, agitating, whereas the school in those...
Please put a question on
yes, Speaker, sir.
Yes.
Therefore...
You may bring in the form of motion or whatever.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
That's why I would like to ask whichever they have inherited, whether they are going to change in the future, any plan of action. Mr. Speaker, sir.
Sir, the plan of action is always there, sir, but we did a major investment, and we will do, sir. And sometimes we just complain that the quality of education in the government school is not good. We are a responsible citizen. So if 60 of us adopt 2-3 schools to oversee its development, whether the teachers there go or not, whether the attendance is there or not, let us start from us. Then I think it will become a mass movement so that we could monitor those government schools.
Your Honourable Minister, also there are a few schools which doesn't have a single teacher. Because MTET also teachers are not available. So what do you do in those such situations?
Because of that, sir, we have seen...
Yes, for the interest of the House. And
yes, that's why, sir, I've already replied that the process of appointing of the teachers and also rationalization, whether it is a single teacher, how to keep 2 teachers, and whether it's no teacher, we post teachers. So this process is, as I speak now also, it is going on, sir, and I hope that we will complete in a few weeks.
Okay.